Good morning. Today is Sunday, December 22nd, 2024. I am deeply thankful to God for the multiple recent celebrations in our family. A few weeks ago, our son Yaakov married Alyssa, who we love and adore, and the simcha was beautiful in every detail. On December 1st, our daughter in New York gave birth to a boy. Both baby and mother are healthy and well. And we had a wonderful celebration at his Bris with our daughter, son-in-law, their family. It was a fantastic celebration in every respect. And on December 11th, our daughter in Toronto gave birth to a boy. And we had a joyous celebration at his bris this past Thursday, where he was named Yishai Hersh. Yishai, of course, is a biblical name. Yishai is the name of the father of David HaMelech, King David. The word Yishai means God's gift, and he was given the name Yishai Hersh. Thank God, both baby and mother are healthy and well. All of our children were with us and with Leah and Adam, our son-in-law, and their family. And the simcha was exceptional in every detail. Baruch Hashem. Thank God. Our newest grandson, Yishai Hersh, is a rainbow baby. I had never heard that term before last week. A rainbow baby refers to a baby born after a miscarriage. For the bris this past Thursday in Toronto, our daughter Leah made a speech. She wrote the speech, and our son-in-law Adam delivered it. And beyond the deep personal emotion I felt, their words were eloquent, profound, and contain vital wisdom for every single one of us in our lives. And I have their permission to share part of this with you today. So these are the words of Leah, our youngest child, at the bris of her son, Yishai Hersh, last Thursday. I think everyone here knows Michaela and Meir. Those are our two older Toronto grandchildren. Michaela is 8, Meir is 4. I think everyone here knows Michaela and Meir, but what some of you may not know is that in the summer of 2022, Adam and I had another daughter. Her body was not physically well enough to join us here, and her neshama, her soul, was so pure. We miss her dearly every day. In the aftermath of dealing with everything that comes with burying a child, our daughter also needed a name. And I remember thinking to myself at the time, what name could I give to a child that I would never get to know? What name could I give to a child that I will never call down the street to be careful on her bike? What name could I give to a child that will never be read out on a ksuva, a marriage contract, under her chuppah on her wedding day? The answer for us was tikva, because tikva means hope. During one of the most painful times of our lives, amidst the physical and emotional turmoil we were dealing with, We needed to have tikva, to have faith, to pick up the pieces and put ourselves back together. We needed to remain firm in our bitachon, our trust in God, that God had a plan for us, that God had set a path for us with intentions too great for us to fathom in that moment. And so, over the next 2.5 years, through countless doctor's appointments, procedures, tests, surgeries, infusions, shots, failures, and sadly more losses, that is exactly what we tried to do. We kept tikva with us. We tried our best to have hope and faith and an unwavering belief that God had a plan for us that we could not yet see. Even these last 9 months have been filled with so many ups and downs, scares, and moments of intense fear, almost losses, and almost wins, but always faith. And so, because of our daughter Tikva, our hope, our strength, we are standing here today at the bris of our Shai, our gift. God has gifted us with the honor of being parents to these amazing children, Michaela, Meir, Tikva, and Shai. And for all of these gifts, Adam and I are eternally grateful. In 2023, amidst our personal struggle with yet another loss, our pain was paused as we witnessed our nation lose so many on October 7. Over those next few weeks, I struggled with the juxtaposition between my personal pain and the sudden suffering of thousands of other parents. How could I feel sorry for myself when there were so many other mothers in Am Yisrael, among the Jewish people, that were suddenly grieving too, but in such an acute and horrifying way? What I learned this past year is that grief is not a contest. Grief is a club that no one asked to join. But once you're in, no matter how seemingly slight or immense your loss may be, you can maybe begin to have a deeper understanding of the sliding scale of heartache that others have felt. We all watched for 11 months as Hersh Goldberg Poland's mother, Rachel, searched for her son. Her strength, determination, grace, and bravery were a guiding light to an entire nation during the darkest of times. I did not know Hersh personally, but I, and I am sure so many others, felt like I did. I was so incredibly certain I would get to meet him one day. I thought I would be able to look him in the eye and say, "Welcome home," as we have been able to do with other hostages that were saved and came to meet all of us around the world. But that was not meant to be. In this way, Hersh and tikva strike a similar chord in my heart. Two souls I will never get to know in this life, but that I so badly wish I could. As Adam and I watched Hersh's funeral this past September, we separately came to the same conclusion. We would never come face to face with Rachel's Hersh, but at the very least, it would be our greatest honor to give our new gift, our Shai, Hersh's name. It would be a name we could give to the child we would be able to meet, we got to meet. A name for the child we now get to hold. A name we can one day shout down the street to be careful on your bike. A name we get to hear read aloud on a ksuva under his chuppah on his wedding day. Rachel, I am so sorry that your Hersh is no longer here with you. Please allow us to raise our Yishai Hersh in his beloved memory. I hope that mine grows up to be just like yours. Tikva, I spent so many months worrying about you, both before you were born and after you were gone. But I now see that I didn't need to worry at all. You never needed us. It was us, we, who needed you. Shai, this journey has been quite the ride. In the last 3 years, so many have been lost. But you, Shai, you have been found. You are our gift, waiting for us at the end of the rainbow. Mazel tov, Leah and Adam. May you have much nachas from your entire beautiful family.